Hello, gang. I thought that I would share a little bit of gameplay with Ice Cream, my Fallout New Vegas character here in Fallout 4. For anybody who hasn't seen a previous video, she is wearing the Vault 21 armored jumpsuit that she got from Doc Mitchell, and she is using a BB gun, which you can get from BB gun homemade coil gun mod, I believe. And it's fun. Actually, it's a lot of fun. It fits her character very well. She's got the beret that she got from Boone, which gives her, the same bonuses that Boone's did. +1 perception and an additional 10% critical chance. And I have built her up to be a critical build because honestly, the BB gun starts off doing 2 to 3 points of damage as a BB gun, and I was able to, she's level 53 now, and basically maxing out her rifleman got her BBs to do 8 points of damage. 6 points of damage, 6 to 8 points of damage. But then I went and I started building up the sniper so that she has better accuracy for headshots. She can shoot through walls, and with concentrated fire, it starts doing 10% accuracy, which is good, an additional 15% damage, which is always good, and on the third level, 20%, an additional 20% accuracy and does 20% more damage. Then, for fun, I gave her Ricochet, which has happened about 3 times so far since playing. Not a lot, but it's kind of neat when it happens. 4-leaf clover to build her critical meter. Grim Reaper sprint, so she has a 35% chance to refill her critical meter and all action points. Critical banker, I don't have fully maxed out yet, but she will be. Better criticals maxed out, so again to do more damage. And right now I'm working through Bloody Mess, so right now she does an additional 10% damage in combat, which which brings it to 92 points of damage per shot. Whoops, wrong button. And when I go another, it's going to be 15% damage, which I'm guessing is going to put her to 96 or 98 points of damage per shot. And then, of course, when an enemy explodes, then the other enemies may explode as well. Don't know if that actually gives you more damage, but I'll find out, because I normally don't use Bloody Mess, funny enough. And I was doing Scrounger so I could find more BBs. It sort of works, kind of works. But yes, this does require the munitions mod so that you can actually get BBs added to the game. So you can buy them from vendors and find them in and on, in containers and on bodies, villains that you have killed. So yeah, there's that. And I grabbed, not a favorite, not the button, that's the button. And as I mentioned in an earlier video, I got this. This is from Creation Club. This adds vault utility suits, so you can actually ballistic weave it, you can add a vault number to it, and such like that. And I wanted this because Ice Cream has, well, she's got a low intelligence, which is boosted right now. I don't remember why. Oh, I think it's from her armor. But she's got a low intelligence, which she has a 2 in New Vegas. And it just, I liked that she got it from Doc Mitchell, an armored Vault 21 jumpsuit from Doc Mitchell. I just really wanted to play Ice Cream in Fallout 4, so I was finally able to do that. So we are going to do a little bit of gameplay. I kind of thought maybe you guys would be interested in seeing how...
I never spend much time over here. Town's crawling with muties and ghouls.
Yeah. I thought you guys might like to see how well or poorly, in your opinion, she does using her current weapons and armor and such. So this is going to seem very familiar to some of you, possibly because I've done this video first or second. I don't know. I'm trying to do this more as a gameplay instead of just showing you the, what the hell. I made a separate video regarding Journal of the Weird. So, yeah, this gets explained in that. Strangely, there are no synths here, and I just discovered this place, so that's weird. But
folks say the gunners have a hidey hole around here, but there's no overpass, so who knows where they are.
Good point. So, yes, this... Oh, by the way, as I mentioned in the other video, but I will mention it here, this is the Red Roger Adventure Kit. I renamed it. It's a play on the Red Ranger. Yeah. Red Ranger, whatever. I mentioned it in the other video. But yes, this is maxed out. It only does it. You can make the coils, and you can do a short scope, and that's it. But the mod does give you all the supplies that you need in order to make this weapon. And you find the weapon, you find the BB gun in Sean's bedroom, and you find the supplies to make this coil gun BB gun in the bunker inside Sanctuary Hills. You know, that homemade makeshift basement bunker? Yeah, that's where you find all the supplies. You still need a science of 1 to be able to construct this weapon. So, yes, because I'm on console, I did cheat, but it's my game and I wanted to play this. So, yes, she technically has a 3 intelligence. But I did cheat because I like scrapping, and I gave her science 1 so she could make the gun. And yes, I have chemists so that she can make some of the New Vegas chems and things that she would use, and she would know how to make because she used them a lot. For example, where is it? Hydra. You know, so she knows how to make Hydra, and she knows how to you know, make a doctor's bag and stuff like that. I don't know where this comes from. I think this is from, honestly, the same mod that puts in Hydra, because I think the hypo was in Fallout 1 or Fallout 2, and basically it looks like a Star Trek hypo, basically. So I never use it because I've only found it once in all of my playthroughs with the Wasteland Imports mod, so I never use it because it's too damn cool. But yeah, so yes, I did cheat and I gave her a couple things, but I'm not increasing chemist, and I'm not increasing science, and I'm not increasing scrapper to the highest level to get more salvaging. Just, she's been through the wastes, so she does know how to scavenge for pretty good stuff, but not getting more from salvaging. So yeah, yes, I'm a cheat. Who cares? It's my game. I'm having fun. So yeah, anyway, so we're going to be going through fighting the baddies that we fought in the Journal of the Weird episode right now. And this time, there we go. Can I please? Really, I have no access to his left arm. There we go. Okay, critical. And I do have bullet count reload, which is really important for this gun. But surprisingly, I go through, I go through my 5 rounds pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm not worried about you, dog. Duelist's board. Woo, but it's worth 100, so yeah, I'll take it, so sell it. Oh, you got more stuff on you. Nuclear material, I'm getting irradiated. Figures. And because she is from the Mojave Wasteland, she grabs everything. Even... Oh yeah, another mod that I have is called Chef. C-H-E-F, all capital letters. And basically, it allows you to make better looking food, cool food, including a bowl of sugar bombs. So when you find, I think it requires 2 boxes of sugar bombs and 4 bottles of Brahmin milk. But when you make it, you get 4 bowls of sugar bombs. I use these for decoration as well. There's a Boston Flip, which is an alcoholic drink that I don't recall what it requires, but it adds cool looking food instead of just seeing this stuff sitting everywhere. You can get, oh, and you know, with this stuff but when you get bloatfly meat, you can make bloatfly sliders, which gives you 75 hit points and 20 rad resist, but it looks a lot more fun to add to a decoration. Now, I honestly don't know what size they are, so we're going to do something and drop it. Okay. Damn, that was heavy. So that's about the size of it, but then again, it's a slider. It's, you're meant to take 2 bites, and there you go. So yeah, oh, and you can make baked potatoes. So CHEF is a really cool mod. I like it. I never used it before, but I got really tired of, let's see. Oh, also with, I'm pretty sure it's the chef mod, bubblegum, when you chew it, gives you adhesive. It adds adhesive into your inventory. So, okay, we're at the top right there. Up in the corner says, oh, well, okay, I guess I have a little bit more room. It said adds adhesive. Want to see? There it is. So it's a free way of, it makes bubblegum actually worthwhile to get, because I never get it because it's like, ooh, 15 hit points. That really doesn't help except in the early game, and then it's kind of pointless. So yeah, it also adds coffee beans, which allows you to make coffee, and when you eat it, it gives you 5 AP regen apparently. Crispy gourd wedges. It adds some cool food, and it does, and apparently all of the recipes require purified water, so it gives you a reason to not, including what? Squirrel stew requires purified water. Oh, flatbread. You can make flatbread with razor grain. Again, I do eat these things, but and the flatbread is used to make other things like, I'm coming up to it. Pretty sure I'm coming up to it. Oh, You can also make poached Mirelurk eggs. Come on. Oh, bad roach nuggets. Roasted carrots. Did I actually drop them off for decoration? Sourdough bread from a campfire. Soft shell bisque. And I think I left them at the son of a... Yeah. You can still make caravan lunches, which I love this. Okay. Anyway, you can use the flatbread to make other food items, which look cool. So, anyway, I've just spent a whole bunch of wasted time talking to you guys about this food mod. Let's go and see how she does with this weapon. Okay. Wow, a lot of 4570. Okay. Again, short scope is the best you can get from this. Suicider. You dick. Last time I thought of just shooting him and I one-shotted him. Like that. That's not a good thing there, Preston, because we're fighting an army. You know what? Let's see if I... Oh, well, maybe now's not a good time to adjust my volume. Yeah, I miss a lot when I'm not using VATS. And again, as you can see, you know, I just loaded five BBs, pellets. It's funny, they're called BB pellets, so it's like, yeah. I loaded 5 pellets, and I do have... companions who just jump in front of me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now, again, when with New Vegas and using the Abilene Kid BB gun, you know, it gives you massive critical success and just all this other stuff. So basically, Ice Cream here is my critical build. But she uses a BB gun. And this was the best way that I could incorporate that. And again, to make it, the story makes sense, Raoul improved her BB gun. And for fun, I just wanted, hiccuping, for fun, I just wanted to name it the Red Roger. You know, play on Roy Roger and the Red Ryder BB gun. Okay. So... And I'm doing this for a settlement. Actually, you know what? How many of you have done this? How many of you have had this fucking thing standing in the way and not moving? That's weird. Oh, interesting. Okay, well anyway, if you can't get in there, you can still grab the magazine. Oh, nice. I do an additional 2% limb damage. Well, that's good for her critical hits. That's really good. Yeah, I was going to turn up the volume, wasn't I? But I was in the middle of combat. Damn. Sorry for the blinding, guys. Okay. Turn off, please. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. We'll go with 68. Just so we can kind of hear stuff more. And part of me, you know what? Part of me sort of wants to. I have a mod. Surprise. I have a mod that adds Ron Perlman's death dialogue. When you would die in Fallout 1 and 2, he had a voiceover. So when you died, he would say stuff. Well, there's a mod that lets you do that. But to do so, well, you have a choice. You can either have your this music at 50% or under, or 70% and higher, or maxed out. And basically, the voiceover mod is added to the music, apparently, so that you need this music on, and then his you'll hear his voiceover. If you have the music set to maximum, so you really hear all the background music, then his voice is louder, so it talks over the music. If you have it down lower, then he doesn't speak as loudly because, well, the music is quieter. So, ooh, nice.
Nice.
This is from Kataro's Treasures.
You don't find many of those anymore.
I don't find fans very much anymore? Okay, Preston, I find them everywhere. I just grabbed an autoloader? Really? Oh, yeah. I did grab a mod that lore-friendly 5.56 weapons are added to the game. I didn't want all of them. You can choose if you want all 3 weapons, which are a sniper rifle, an assault rifle, and this handgun. I didn't want the other weapons. I just wanted to give her something different than a 10mm. So, oops, well, whatever. I have this, which is not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. So, yeah. And I named it Shaka Zulu because it's fun. It sounds fun. I know it has some historical something somewhere. It's just, I was thinking of the song Shaka Khan, but then I also remember, I think it was in a movie or something, whatever. I don't know. If it's disrespectful, sorry, it's not intended. I just like the sound of the words. So, whatever. So I apologize in advance to if it's a problem. Anyway, I am a loot goblin because I'm also, again, I'm doing this for settlement, so I'm going to need to add building materials. I don't care about that. Okay. Right? That doesn't go anywhere else. Okay. So, I mean, I may turn this into a 2-parter just because I'm at 25 minutes in, and I thought, you know, maybe I'll just clear out this building and do it as a fun little playthrough for you guys to see if you would even want to get this BB gun mod. I sell those. They don't weigh anything, so I sell them. Oh, yeah, I'm like, what? There's nothing in the trash can? No, because I don't have the Slocum's Joe Creation Club added, so no, I do not find donut mix inside garbage cans anymore. Oh, crap.
Hey.
And yes, the reason that Doggo... Oh, and you can buy this. I spawned it in because I needed it for my character's appearance, but you can buy it from the traveling armor vendor, whose name I forgot right now. Lucas. But anyway, I made Doggo look this way as she found a Night Stalker puppy. And it was injured, and she raised it, and it loves her, and hey, you have somebody who's... She sees the bright side of everything. Oh, yes. And yes, this is a mod that brings these rockets into the game. It's a replacer. Because these should have been in the base game. I mean, you see them on Sean's... excuse me, you see them on Sean's little baby crib thing. But that's the only reference to these rocket ships. But we see them... It's just... Yeah. So I added them into the game. It's a mod. I'll try to remember to list it in the down below. Okay. Just a puppy. Look at the puppy. I like Night Stalkers. They're cute.
Stupid noises.
I also always get the Animal Friend perk in Fallout New Vegas, so that Night Stalkers, which are considered abominations, but they are also considered animals, so when you get the Animal Friend perk, they won't attack you. So I like that. And they're cute.
What is it?
Well, the sound is BBs being launched at supersonic speeds, shooting your friend in the head. Which, funny enough, I didn't aim at the head.
I can smell you out there.
Good, I can see you up there. Oh, well, fuck you too. Got the jump on me. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I use my 5 rounds, gotta load up my 5 rounds, and then shoot through the floor. Okay, they took care of themselves. Oh, you're over there. Are you coming over here? I don't know. Okay, so we're at 28 minutes. Oh, you're up there now. Okay, well, never mind then. Ooh, astoundingly awesome tails. Take 5% less damage from super mutants. Absolutely. I can use that. That is from Kataro's Missing Magazines mod, which basically...
Heads up. Humans win again.
Which adds... Because the regular... I think I can pick the lock. The regular Astoundingly Awesome Tales magazines get... I don't know what I just grabbed. You know, gives you things like you get 5% more damage against Mirelurks. But there's no magazine that gives you... you take 5% less damage from Mirelurks. It gives you more damage, but you still take the same amount. So, Kataro's Missing Magazines adds 12 or 13 magazines that give you whatever the vanilla magazines give, but the opposite version. So if the vanilla magazine gives you 5% defense against something, but they don't give you 5% attack towards something, well, Kataro's Missing Magazines gives you that, and vice versa. It's a nice mod. Oh, and in case any of you are wondering why Preston's wearing that, or Heather Willow is wearing that, that's from Grease Rat Garbs.
Hey.
No, not the dog. You guys see I'm pointing to Heather, right? Dog. Ugh. Heather.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Heather is the best
No problem.
companion in the game.
Hope there's something good in here. Got it.
Excellent. Okay, we're at 31. I got 7 minutes or something like that. And in case anyone's wondering why I don't see this thing very clearly, it's because I resized her to be about 5 feet tall. You can do it with consoles. There is a mod, I'm pretty sure it's on Bethesda still, that allows you to resize your character to be shorter. I think about 5 feet tall is what it does. I think something just fell in there. Oh well. And I hope I'm not making everybody sick. But anyway, yeah, so this is kind of a Hi Gomez mod showcase slash playthrough slash I'm just having fun talking, and hopefully you guys are enjoying yourself. Again, I'm a loot goblin, except for, okay, I'll grab this to show you guys here. Junk. What is that called again? Medical liquid. Yeah, I know, I could go and change, there we go. So, this gives you 2 steel and weighs 5 pounds. That is a lot of weight for very little steel. I mean, you get... okay. Empty paint can, you get 2 steel for this, and it weighs half a pound. You get the same amount of steel, doesn't cost you as much weight. So I generally don't grab these things unless I have an idea for decoration, but it's just not worth the weight to resource value. It's just 5 pounds for this microscope gives you 2 gears, 2 glass, 2 crystal, and fiber optics for 5 pounds. That's a good weight to loot ratio. These aren't. Nor are the certain auto parts. The coolant caps, totally worth it. But there's like tube flanges, those again, 2 steel for 5 weight. It's not worth it. We're at 34 minutes. So just in case anyone's new, why not? She doesn't have a very high charisma, so I need to make these. Preston doesn't like it when you use it, but whatever. But yeah, with the Chemist of 1, she can make Hydra, she can make jet fuel, overdrive. She doesn't really use this very often, but you know, they're rocket, rushing water. Again, that's from, you know, New Vegas. Slasher. This gives a good use for Med-X, because there's nothing else that can be made with Med-X. And I don't use Med-X very often, but if I do, shit, might as well use it with Slasher. Now, I don't have Chemist 2. I don't know if I'm going to give myself that, but, you know, there's Rebound, there's Steady, and then there's Turbo, which are added. You can sometimes find these, so I'm not too worried about it. But yes, this is where you can make Grease Rat Garbs. which this is a backpack. And I'm not going to showcase this again because I've done it before, but yes, Grease Rat Garbs is a chem station thing. I got 3 minutes left for this part. I haven't finished clearing out the building. But I will. I'll do a second part. And, yeah, we'll see. It's usually about there. Okay. Usually about there. Yep. Alright. For me, usually third time's the charm. And again, I'm grabbing crap guns because, well, I have the Scrapper rank 2 because I like having extra stuff that screws and copper and... Okay, well, I don't need the other things that are up top. Oofda. I already have a few of those, so I don't need another one. I do like the teddy bears. A lot of times I leave the teddy bears.
Heads up.
Just because they're really cool in their little positions and such. But other times I'm like, I really need... Okay, and you're... Let's see, 3.4. Do I have anything lightweight? Yeah, let's go with clipboards. Cool. Beaker. Okay, can't do 3. Okay, we're maxed out on you.
Hey, what's up?
And...
Sure. Hey. I'm ready. Show me what you've got.
And I can only go with Heather and Puppers right now. You know what? I'm going to give you some grenades. Because I don't use them very often. And I have Preston, but he's in Are We Ready to Take the Castle mode? And... it's kind of annoying right now. Got a lot of bones. And I've got the Who's the General mod? Oh shit, what am I at? 38. Oh god, okay, so well, you guys can't see me, but thank you all so much for joining me. Be sure to join in for part 2, and I'll finish up with Preston. Well, I've already told you about Preston. I got Who's the General, but when you talk to him, he's like, hey, are we ready to take the castle? No? Okay, well then here's a settlement that needs your help. So until you finish up with the castle, you gotta talk to him. So, cheers, thanks for joining, be excellent, party on, bye.